Started playing basketball probably when I was about 5 years old. Actually, basketball and soccer were my two loves at first. I used to want to be the next Mia Hamm. I changed that dream probably around 7th or 8th grade and really started to take basketball seriously. I began playing competitive basketball in high school and probably late middle school, and I was lucky enough to get a full scholarship to Elon University. I think at a young age I realized that basketball was a great outlet for me. I was able to just play outside by myself for hours at a time and just go out there and see the progress, and I think that, you know, at a young age it taught me the value of hard work.
My name is Luis Vargas, and I'm a junior at Elon, and I'm on the varsity cross-country team. I was born in Izúcar de Matamoros, Puebla, in Mexico. I didn't really come from a wealthy family in Mexico, and so my dad came here to try to reestablish something. And for about a year, my mom took care of me, my older brother, and 2 cousins of mine. And we came to the United States, met my dad, came to Cary. Once we were here, you know, my mom and dad were working, so it was always my brother babysitting me. And I mean, he's my hero, and I love making them proud. They're my family, and I owe them the world. Being the first person in my family to go to college, it's just an emotion I really can't express, because my parents, every time I go home, you know, they love that I'm running and I'm doing really well.
When I step on the soccer field, I feel at home. I feel in my comfort zone. My name is Jason Waterman. I'm a junior on the Elon men's soccer team. Soccer is something I could not live without, and that in itself is, to have a passion like that is what makes my life really meaningful in a lot of ways. I was not recruited to play soccer at Elon. I actually came here as a regular student, unrecruited. Our coach, Darren Powell, had never even heard of me. I just basically told him, hey, like, I think you should give me a chance to try out, and he did. When Darren told me that I had finally made the team as a full-time member, I was ecstatic.
Just knowing that if I go out there and practice as hard as I can or play as hard as I can, then it'll all work out in the end. And it's something that I want to find a way to instill that in my teammates and everybody around me, because no matter what, if you work hard on the court, off the court, you're going to have to see results eventually. Our trip to Europe was definitely one to remember, and I think that because it was my first trip overseas, it will always stick out to me just because I was surrounded by my friends and my teammates and my coaches, and we also had the opportunity to compete over there and to really compare ourselves and really see where we need to be in order to get to the next level. I think Elon has given me the entire college experience. I was able to play Division I college basketball, but also be involved in campus life. I was able to balance academics, athletics, and social life, which is hard to do. Many colleges don't give their athletes the chance to do that, and I'm proud to say that Elon has given me the chance to do that, and I've learned time management skills, how to balance everything, and I think that it's going to carry over into my career, definitely. And it's giving me just so many life experiences in general.
I want to tell myself I did the best I could do. And one of my main goals in life really is to just be a great role model for my sister. She's 10 years old right now, and I mean, she looks up to me just like I looked up to my brother. It was one of her school's assignments to write who your hero was, and she took a picture of it and sent it to me, and I mean, that was one of the best feelings ever, to see what she wrote about me, and for her to think that I'm her hero, and not only that, but show it to her class. And you know, I needed a scholarship. I wanted to look for the best for my family and for me. So definitely Elon, the scholarship, gave me the opportunity to get here.
Even before I tried out with the team, I was in the fall all by myself, training. So I'd go out in the practice field at 6 in the morning and just juggle for 2 hours and kick it against a bench and pass back and forth to myself for hours. And so after all that work that I'd put in to get to that point where Darren told me, "Congratulations, Jason, you've made the team," Our team does work really hard, and we do work really hard to make the people around us proud. Whether it be our parents or our fellow students, coaches, everyone at Elon, it means the world to us to have that support because it sort of validates all the work that we've put in and the sacrifices we've made for this team and our school. Looking at the people in the NCAA tournament, you always sort of envision hitting that game-winning goal, and when I was little I'd go to these college soccer games and afterwards I'd just go count down 10, 9, 8, 7.
Jason Waterman, he can win it for the Phoenix.
Just to be there was incredible, and to be in the win or go home type of situation, it's really thrilling to me to say that if you don't put everything you have into this game, you're done. You're going home.
He runs up, he takes the kick, and he scores!
At that moment when it went in, it was unbelievable.
Elon is definitely my home away from home. I think it was my second semester of my freshman year when I called Elon my home, and my mom took offense to that. She was like, "Oh, Gastonia's your home." And I didn't even realize that I'd said it. It just became like a natural thing. And I think that, you know, Elon definitely will always be my home away from home. I can always come here and feel comfortable, and just being around people that, you know, really accept me and really, you know, embrace me into their environment.
The Phoenix Club members, they're like a family that I haven't met. And I really hope to meet them one day because I can thank them all I want and, you know, say a million thank yous, but the things they've provided, like, it's unexplainable. I mean, they've not only given me a chance for a better future, they've given my whole family a chance for a better future. By changing my life, you know, I can change other people's lives. I can win championships, I can, you know, break school records, I can do things like that, but I could never repay back what they've done for me.
We have this mission to compete with the best of the best. The funding that we get from the Elon Phoenix Club members is incredible because we have the facilities to compete with the best of the best. We have the athletics administration that compete with the best of the best. And just that contribution really gives us everything in our power. It gives us no excuse to fail. And that's something that we couldn't ask for to be any better.